You asked me a question the other day that got me thinking. You remember the bagel question?
Yeah, of course I do. I think about it every second of the day.
You do?
Yeah. It scares the shit out of me.
Okay. Can you ask the question for the people?
Do you want to take it or should I?
All right. Mike asked me this question the other day, and it, quite frankly, blew my mind.
And also, by the way, is extremely representative of me as a person. Like, this is another one of those notes where it's like he's not just the clown from like this is more representative of me as a person than the jokes I make on the show.
He said, Logan Paul, if you were a bagel.
Nope. Fucked it up. If you woke up tomorrow morning, today you're a person, you woke up tomorrow morning and you're a bagel. You're a bagel. You're a fucking bagel, bro. Like a breakfast treat. And you're in a bag of bagels. You can't talk. The only thing you're able to do is motor functions.
Move.
You can move around. What do you do? And by the way, you have the full mental capacity that you have right now.
What's the first thing that you would do? So I said, I go back to Ohio. I get on one side and I roll all the way back to Ohio and try to communicate with my mother about me being a bagel.
What would you do? Like, what would be your you don't have opposable thumb. By the way, you don't have arms. You can only roll. That's it. So like,
depending on if like the amount of incline or decline on a surface, bro, you could probably be going pretty fast. A bagel is basically a soft wheel.
Oh, 100%.
That's all it is.
And by the way, you have functionality where you can propel yourself uphill. Like you're not just able to roll and bounce. You can move.
So all right. So what was your answer?
I guess you would try to bounce around on a keyboard and do your absolute best to convey that you're a bagel.
Seems tough because of the no thumbs thing.
No,
here's where this question concerned me because he had a follow-up. And this is when I really my mind just started to implode. He said, okay, so.
No. It's based on another question / civil rights issue that we've talked about on this show before. We've talked about hell being a place where you wake up and someone shoves pineapples up your ass every single day. Wide side first. You wake up and it happens every day. There's an alternate hell, I believe, that exists where you wake up and you are a doorknob. You're a doorknob and you can't say anything. You can't move like the bagel. You are just a doorknob, but you have all of the mental capacity that you have currently. And so people just grab you and turn you all fucking day and you can't do anything. Like, what must that be like, bro? What must that be like for all of the people who have done wrong in this life that are now doorknobs, bro?
Here's where I got concerned. Mike said, so this begs the question, do we go around the house and remove all the doorknobs and put them in like a nice comfy chair with like a pillow and a blanket and ask them how they're doing and take care of them?
Like give them a drink, a bite to eat? Because here's the thing, like I'm looking at, one fell off. Did someone remove that one?
It's been removed.
All right, so there's two that I'm looking at. Like, who's to know that like some dude who is wrongfully judged at Heaven's Gate isn't stuck inside that fucking doorknob right now, hungry, scared, alone, and unable to convey the fact that he's been turned into an inanimate object?
It's a question.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, does that not scare anyone else in the fucking room?